Ah,
There is no justifying this horror.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they erase because they can justify it to themselves. Okay, they don't like me taking their... You know what, it's for a pet. I don't care. I'm gonna murder every last one of you if it's for a pet. I will murder you, mind you. We're doing it all for a little pet. I mean, it's a docile little loosely. What can I say? It's probably a cute little slime looking up at you with slimy little eyes and going like, Murr? Mother, is that you? Yep. Yes, you know mother, father, and siblings, basically. You're now part of the family. Not that I don't have a large assembly of them already, mind you, but... a shrunken horse. Yep, mine. Oh, mine now. How does that mean the rest of the library people will also be unpleased with me? Probably yes. Good thing we can ignore that because we are gonna go downstairs. Running away from your problems 101. If they can't find you, it ain't a problem. Down we go. Into the darkness.
I knew it looked a bit like this. After Aethys rose.
Well, that ain't promising now, is it? Oh great, I can't even move fast. Augmented flesh construct. The hideous creature towers before you, its limbs, little more than intertwined strips of muscular tendrils, wriggle and pulse as the dozen faces, shifting across its flesh, gape and yawn. Yikes. Bellows the monstrosity from one of its numerous mouths. Which is another face. Lady, I hate to point this out to you, but I don't think there's any saving whatsoever going to happen now, is there? Because, well, fuck it. How am I even supposed to start saving you? I mean, I could try to cut out things one by one and try to reassemble them, but that ain't gonna mean shit because you're still gonna be fucking dead. Your head swims, your vision blurs, and your sword slips from your grasp.
Without dreaming.
Stay the fuck back. But just stay out of my head. I don't want any monstrosities crawling inside there. I have enough of my own.
Silence or be silenced. See back. See you. See beneath you.
Well, that's nice.
The horrors of Engwith truly know no bounds.
That's a good way of putting it.
Well, it sure don't look friendly.
He says, well, just... I do love it, see? He's in a serious situation. He's just standing there like, I'm gonna smoke my pipe and just stay back here and relax. I'm like, I needed that much after seeing this. Your first reaction to seeing a horror that is beyond human comprehension is to, you know, take your pipe from your pouch and go like, well, I'm just gonna light this for a second. Give me like 5 minutes. Then you can quite clearly claim that you have seen it all. Quite literally.
Boudica's ashy old cap. Mayhaps we ought to be putting the poor bastards out of their misery.
Maybe.
I say we guide them to the light.
Which is just another way of saying we should kill them.
You have to help! We're trapped in here! You have seen what cannot be unseen!
Stop shouting nonsense and actually talk to me. Well, that's another option. Kinda depends on your... I mean, if you start small, you know? You start with the smaller horrors, you build yourself up until you meet, well, the 2 levels of madness. Which is not that madness, because it's basically just an enhanced form of the fear of the unknown. take it to 11, which is basically, you know, pretty human instinct, as far as I'm concerned.
Drink forever, sleeper!
Fuck you too, then. Indeed, it does making people crazy, but, you know, if you take a freaking caveman into modern ages and he would see a freaking car on an elevator, that is beyond his human comprehension. I'm pretty sure he would react most friendly. Now then, we have a flesh monstrosity to kill. It has many faces. As such, we shall summon some horrors of our very own. Actually, no. Let's not even wait. Let's go for our murderers. Find the source of the screams. Yes, which is why you need some training. You need to slowly work your way up to that. The actual horrors.
Do it again. I'm taking it.
Very helpful. Curses.
Takes a while, let's just say. I ain't gonna be born a horror slayer
You like that?
immediately. That takes some time. I'm sure humanity is always the better option.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
They really do love Tain's Orb though. I mean, I love Tain's Chaotic Orb too, mind you. It's a grand spell. That's putting it mildly. Maybe some tentacles would be appropriate. Also, why is my mage always in close quarters? My mage really loves to die.
Rebirth awaits me. Let's do this.
That's very
Let's
helpful.
go.
Come on, heal thyself, woman. And run away. Yes, run away most proponently.
Need something stronger.
Now then, my dear little mage, what do you have left? I have left the Chaotic Orb.
You're sick.
All right.
Oh shit, I only equipped you with the small ones, didn't I? Yeah, that's of course my own mistake. Yeah, it's gonna turn into a bigger fight, isn't it? Ah, shit, now we need to actually revive him if we can. Okay, let's pull that little one away. Run away. Yeah, I will point out this combat is not going well. We are kind of doing too much damage to him, which means that his little things come back too fast. I probably should have done something like this sooner. Now this combat is going to turn into a pain. We need to reduce the numbers quite a bit.
I hear you.
Can't make it.
Abilities disabled. Well, that's great.
Let's go.
Good thing is that I should be able to hold for a while if he needs to. was about to hold quite a long while.
It's come to an end. Even me.
You will use one too.
Lantern. Curse.
Help just destroy them, please.
Let's go.
Oh, well, admit it does not go well for you. Come on, do it. You deal with that.
Ixie Alnith. Ixie Alnith.
Now we can work on resurrecting our people. Slowly.
How may I help?
Better.
Breath Eligna.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Do you still have anything? Well, you have a lot of nice ones left. Yeah, another fireball. Why not? And then necrotic lance. It's a classic. To be completely fair honest. You know what? Use a bit of healing there. Same for you. Same for you. Everybody's just drinking happily away. Let's ignore the vision of human horror in front of us. Let's just drink a bit. Yes, very much so. Now, use your nice little bow of absolute nonsense. Magical nonsense. But then you will actually not ever have to worry about penetration again. Just kind of hearing that would happen at some point.
Sure thing. Darkness flows and the light wanes.
Heal thyself. We're getting you. Slowly, very slowly. Stop screaming, start dying. Yeah, thank you very much. Finally. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes luck is the more important factor. Jesus Christ, though. Flesh-made monstrosities beyond human comprehension. Never a nice day, is there? Never a nice and easy day. Better. The entirety collapses in a pile of wrinkled flesh and gaping maws, expiring with an expulsion of fetid breath from deep within. Essence flows around you. The voice echoes at the edge of hearing.
Truly. That's the Titan's key. But that's... it's preposterous.
Apparently. In the flow of souls, you find a gem-like sparkle of something precious, something core to the creature, to something consumed by the creature. It slips into you. Sudden clarity, you see a vast orifice blooming open, blood-slick tendrils unfurling from its depths. Stairs rise from within Whale's titanic body. called by a specific memory pulsing within. Sacrificed to machines set among shelves of innumerable books. Vision fades, leaving you shaken. You know now exactly how to operate the Trapine in the scriptorium, the very memory that it requires. Whistle quietly. Wow. Voice echoes in the darkness.
Reminds me of a wedding I went to once.
Might have been one hell of a wedding.
That's what I was gonna say.
What foul magic creates a creature like that?
That foul soul rot be more cleared up now than not. What for, Cap?
Sure.
It actually didn't manage to get all of it. Well, things. Live, I guess. I mean, that's good. Would have made quite a difference. Potentially, in combat. But yeah. Luck be on my side in this particular case. I would murder my own mother for a single glass of also. Is she not already a century in the grave?
Aye.
The tube stands out of sight. An oily sheen runs down the length of the metal.
Why not?
You stand at the nexus, the origin point of the many speaking tubes which snake their way through the collections. Its shape evokes that of a musical instrument. It holds many wind, periodically gusts out of the instrument's many apertures. Draw close, a rattling sound works its way down the stalk of tubes, clearing of an old and rusted throat. Struck the instrument closer. Something in the body of this nexus amplifies the speaker's voice and carries this to every corner of the collections. Reach down into the mouth of the instrument. The lip is caked with years of accumulated spittle from a perpetually screaming dirty mouth. You keep reaching until you elbow deep.
Hey, so why do I try so hard at keeping you alive if you're just going to go sticking your arm down whatever that is?
This isn't a test you need pass, Watcher. No one holds a needle to your throat.
Nope, bad idea. Is it now? We don't know what's in there. Could be treasure in there. Shinies. Well then. A bit of decision time, isn't it? So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna kill all of the people upstairs? Are we going to reshuffle their memories a bit? Considering how things have worked so far, I would say cleaning this place out completely would be the better option here. But senseless murder. Amongst the people who have been entrapped in this particular nonsense, that's how is that justice? You get unjustly imprisoned, your memories get played with, and then some asshole comes around and murders you. Doesn't really sound much just. If you ask me. I mean, with the librarians I can deal one-on-one if I need to, you know. Killing them ever so slowly. But that would kill all of the imprisoned, well, people. Yeah, let's say people. Things, if you so desire, that is. Bandits justice to the Imperium. Which Imperium, though? There are many, and not many would consider that just. What are the potential risks of letting those people run free? Unimaginable, actually, to be fair. On the other hand, I do not like senseless murder for just the purpose of senseless murder. I hate it when I need to think about things from a morality standpoint. Well, personally, I also like Tane a bit, because he's a bit of a wonky one. Well, I've actually a good opportunity. Now I can teach you a nice little concept that is called passing the bucket. I did not make this decision. I want everybody here to realize this. Strategy member did this decision. It is all his fault if something goes horribly wrong. Well, You recite the words of the spell, hardly recognizing the voice that echoes down the length of the tube network as your own. After an extended pause, you hear a chorus of agonized screams fill the halls of the collections. It cuts off swiftly, and silence reigns anew. No, it isn't. Actually, no. It is just mass murder for the purpose of mass murder, because there is risk. There's no XP in it. Whatsoever.
Sure.
Let's go in there then, and see what's inside. Reach it. Plunge your hand into the puddle. As you search around in the thick accumulation of goop, the liquid gathers around your hand with a gentle but insisting tug. The liquid clutches you by the wrist and forces an object into your palm. Something about the eagerness of the gesture makes your skin crawl. You've gained an item, an egg. The item was put into your stash. Just an egg, though. Okay, I got an egg given to me from a horror machine. A horror talking machine, actually.